Take a couple long breaths in and out through the nose. We'll start with an affirmation. I choose to handle all my experiences with love and with joy and with ease. Releasing the hands. I was sitting on a block. You can move anything off to the side and we'll come onto our backs. Take your heels under your knees. Draw your right knee into the chest, circling right ankle in one direction. And then reverse it to the other direction. And then inhale, extend the left leg out. Reach your right leg up and flex your ankle. Hold on behind the right leg, either on the thigh or down by the calf. Draw the right hip forward as you give your hamstrings a nice stretch. Make sure to keep the ankle flexed and firm the legs. Release. And bend the knee, put it on the floor. Take your left knee in, circling left ankle in one direction. And reverse. Inhale, extending the left leg up. Extend your right leg out. Hold on behind the left leg, behind the thigh, or down by the ankle. You can always keep your right leg straight, or right leg bent, by the way. Draw your left hip forward. Flex the left ankle as you give your hamstrings a nice stretch. Releasing. And then bend both knees, heels under knees. Make sure the outer edges of your feet are parallel. And as you inhale, lift into a gentle bridge, lifting hips and low back, maybe mid back. Exhale, lower back down. Keep your low belly pulling in. Press into the heels and lift into your bridge. Spiral the thighs in toward each other. Exhale and lower down. Once more, just like that. As you inhale, start to lift up, lengthen your sitting bones toward the backs of your knees. Exhale and lower down. We'll add the arms. Inhale, lift into bridge. As you reach the arms up and over, palms facing each other. Exhale, slowly lower down, vertebra at a time. Take the arms by your sides. Again, inhale, lift into bridge. Arms reach up. Also lift the toes up off the floor. Exhale, lower down. Bring yourself back down, arms by the sides. One more like that. Inhale, lift. Stretch out the whole front side of the body. Spiral thighs in. Exhale and lower slowly down. We'll add on to that. So inhale again, lift, reaching arms overhead. Keep the toes up off the floor. Exhale, lower down one vertebra at a time. At the bottom, when you get all the way down, lift head and shoulders, reach fingertips forward, a little belly work. Then lower down. Inhale again, reach up, same thing. Stretch into your bridge. Exhale, lower down slowly. When you get to the bottom, lift head and shoulders, draw belly in, reach fingertips forward. Last time. Inhale, lift and reach up through the arms. Exhale, lower slowly, lift head and shoulders. If your neck gets tired, just cradle the head in the hands. And then lower back down. Now take your feet as wide as the mat. Take your arms or take your legs to the right. Arms out to the sides. Look over the left shoulder for a little twist. Make sure to keep your feet as wide as the mat for this one. Inhale back to center. Exhale, take the knees over to the other side. Look over the right shoulder. Feet are still nice and wide. Inhale, center. Once more, exhale. Knees to the right, looking left. This time you can take your right foot, put it on top of your left knee if you'd like, just to take it a little bit deeper. Back to center and then to the other side. You can pick up that left heel, put it on top of the right knee, going a little deeper. Just an option. And then back to center. Now hug knees into chest. Rock a little side to side, and now start to rock back and forth. Take 2 or 3 rocks, coming all the way up. And then we'll make our way into child's pose with the arms extended in front. Arms shoulders distance apart. Spread out your fingers. Begin to press into the base of your fingers as your forearms lift. Then come up onto the knees, tuck the toes for downward facing dog. And bicycle the legs, bending one knee and then the other. So as you press down into the base of your fingers and keep lifting through the forearms, bend both knees, press back, lengthening the spine, then reach heels toward the floor. They don't have to touch. Start to turn your outer upper arms, your triceps back toward your feet, inner upper arms forward, and then take your feet as wide as the mat. And see if you can press back just a little bit more. Maybe the heels will come closer to the floor with that extra space. Take your feet to hips width apart. And then looking forward, we'll walk the feet to the hands. As you inhale, come halfway up, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold over the legs. Bend the knees as needed. Press through the feet, rise up with a long spine. Inhaling, look up, lengthen. Exhale the hands to heart. Samastitihi, come to the front of the mat. Feet hips width apart or feet together. And firm the legs. Inhale, sweep the arms up, look up gently. Exhale, hinge from your hips and fold forward. Inhale, look up, lengthen. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the palms, make your way to plank pose. And then take the knees down, shift forward about an inch lower to your belly. Slide hands by low ribs. Inhale, cobra. Press all 10 toenails into the floor, butt bones toward heels. Exhale, press up and back for down dog. Stretch back here. Nice steady breath in and out through the nose if that's available. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm a little bit congested. I've been sneezing and a little congestion today. I think I must have some allergies. Look up, either step or hop your feet forward. Take an inhale to lengthen the spine and exhale to fold. Press down through the feet as you rise up, inhaling. Exhale, bring hands to heart. Inhale and sweep the arms up, look up. Exhale, fold over the legs. This is Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, lengthen, look up. And exhale, step to plank, or you can always float back, chaturanga, lower from plank. Inhale into up dog or stick with cobra, your choice. Exhale, stretch to down dog. Stretch back, draw ribs and belly in. Press into the base of your fingers as your forearms lift away from the floor. Pull ribs and belly in, pressing the weight up to the hips, reaching down toward heels. Look forward, keep hips high as you step or float forward. Take an inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold in. Press down to rise up. Inhale, look up. Exhale, hands to heart. Same thing. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, step or float back, chaturanga. Inhale, press through hands and feet, up dog or cobra. Exhale to downward facing dog. Make sure the heels are right behind your second toes, so outer edges of your feet are parallel. So I'm mostly stepping back, stepping forward, but feel free to hop if that's in your practice. I'm just on a picnic table and it's a little bit wobbly, so I decided to step. Look up, lightly step or float the feet. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Press down and rise up. Inhale. Samastitihi. Exhale. Again. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, hinge from your hips to fold. Inhale, lengthen, look up. Exhale, step or float. Chaturanga, shoulders no lower than elbows. Inhale, pressing up, roll shoulders back. Exhale, lift up and back into downward facing dog. Arms and ears in line as you stretch back. Remember to keep outer upper arms, triceps spinning back, inner upper arms, biceps lifting forward. One more breath. Exhale it out. Look up. Lightly step or hop as you inhale. Come halfway up. Fold. Exhale. Press through the feet. Rise up on your inhale. Exhale. Samastitihi. And this time, Surya Namaskar B. Inhale, bend the knees, drop the hips, come to chair pose, reach up. Exhale, fold Uttanasana, hips over heels. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step or float to Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, back Adho Mukha. Step the right foot up, back heel down, Warrior One. Inhale, one breath up. Exhale, ride the breath down through Chaturanga. Inhale, pressing up. Exhale, stretching back. Left foot steps, back heel is down, Warrior One on your inhale. Then exhale, lower back down, hug the elbows in, Chaturanga. Inhale to press up. And exhale, stretch all the way back. Even out the breath here. If at any time your breath is a little bit labored, then take your knees down, take a break, and push pause. That's the beauty of home practice with video. And look up, hips high, lightly step or hop on your inhale. Fold forward on your exhale. Inhale, bend the knees, drop your hips, weight in the heels, reach up. Exhale to stand. Again, inhale, bend the knees, reach up, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold in Uttanasana, hips over heels. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana halfway. Exhale, step or float, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, stretch back, Adho Mukha. Step the right foot up, spin the back heel down, Warrior One. Inhale, heel to heel alignment or wider. Exhale and lower down slowly. Then inhale to press into up dog or cobra. Exhale, stretch all the way back. One inhale, steps the left foot up, back heel down, Warrior One. Pull left hip back. And then exhale, lower back down through Chaturanga. As you inhale, come into upward facing dog. And as you exhale, use the belly muscles for downward facing dog. Stretch back here. Even out your breath. Pull in through the ribs and belly for 3 breaths. And 2. One more breath in. Exhale it all out. Bend your knees, hips high. Lightly step or float as you inhale. Come to halfway up, Ardha. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to bend the knees, chair pose, reach up. Samastitihi, exhale. One more time. Inhale, bend the knees, drop the hips, Utkatasana. Exhale, belly to thighs, then straighten the knees, Uttanasana. Inhale, look up, lengthen, keep the gaze forward. Exhale, step or float to Chaturanga. Inhale, pressing up. Exhale, stretch all the way back. Inhale, right foot steps back, heel is down. Warrior One, reach all the way up. Exhale and lower back down through Chaturanga. Inhale, pressing up, roll shoulders back, shoulders over wrists, please. Exhale to down dog. Inhale, left foot steps back, heel down, Warrior One. Make sure the knee is right over the ankle. Exhale, lower back down, one long breath through Chaturanga. Inhale to press up. Exhale, stretch all the way back. Even out the breath here. So again, if the breath will not even out easily, then take the knees down, push pause, take a rest. There are a lot of vinyasas in this practice. Feel free to skip any that you need to. One more breath in, exhale it out. Lightly step or hop feet forward as you inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend your knees, drop your hips, Utkatasana. Exhale to stand, Samastitihi. Take your feet, step or hop hips width apart, hands on hips, look up, inhale. Hinge from your hips, exhale. Grab your big toes with the first 2 fingers. Inhale to look up. Exhale to fold, Padangusthasana. Draw in through the low belly, bend the knees as needed. If the legs are straight, pull up on the kneecaps, firm the leg muscles, and shift your hips over your heels. Take another breath here, then lengthen, inhale. Padahastasana, stepping feet onto the hands, wrist creases, toes to the wrist creases. Look up, inhale. Exhale and fold in. Again, pull the belly in, lift up through pelvic floor muscles. Crown of the head's reaching toward the floor. Just a soft gaze off the tip of the nose. Inhale, look up. Exhale, release the hands, bring them to the hips. Inhale, come all the way up long spine and back to Samastitihi. Turn to the long side of your mat. Step your feet out wide. Turn your right leg all the way out, back toes in, arms up. Inhale, hinge from your hips. Exhale, reach out and down, Trikonasana. Stretching up through the left arm, shoulders are in line. Press down into the big toe mound of your right foot. Draw your right hip under you. If it's okay on your neck, then you can look up at your top hand. Otherwise, look forward or down. Now looking down, inhale to come up. Take the feet to parallel, then left leg out, back toes in, line up, heel to arch. Exhale, hinge from your hip crease, reach out and down. Take the left hand wherever it reaches, shin, foot, floor, or block. Reach up through the right arm. Again, looking at the right hand if it feels okay on your neck. Take another breath here. Lengthen out the spine, bottom ribs forward, top ribs back. Come on up, inhale. And then square the hips to the front. Line up heel to heel. Left arm up. Exhale, reach it forward either to the inside of the foot or the little toe side. Pull the right hip back and twist. As you inhale, create length through the spine. As you exhale, twist. You can also use a block on the inside or the outside of the foot. Squeeze outer hips, inner thighs. Inhale, come on up. Turn to the back of your mat, walking the left foot to the left a little so your heel to heel are wider. Right arm is up. Inhale. Exhale, hinge from the hip, lean out and down. Take the hand to the inside or outside of the foot. Lengthen. Exhale to twist. Reach up through the top arm unless it bothers your neck. Try and keep your hips level so you're twisting from above your waist. Long, smooth breaths. Pull in through the belly. Inhale, come on up. And exhale back to the front of the mat. Utthita Parsvakonasana is next. Inhale, step to the long side of the mat. Step feet out wide. Right leg out, back toes in, heel to arch. Inhale, arms to a T. Exhale, bend the knee over the ankle, then lean forward. Right forearm to right thigh, or right hand down to the little toe side of the foot or a block. Reach your left arm in line with your ear. Spin left tricep down, pinky fingers facing floor, thumb up. Breathe. Let your shoulders release away from your ears. Press into the heel to come up. Inhale. Feet to parallel, then left leg out, back toes in, heel to arch. Exhale, bend the knee over the ankle. Lean forward, forearm to thigh, right arm over. Or you could take the left hand to the little toe side of the foot if you like. Stretch from the outer edge of the back foot all the way through the fingertips. Keep pressing down into the front heel. Inhale to come up. And then turn to the front of the mat. Line up heel to heel or wider. Left arm up. Exhale, bend the right knee over the ankle. Take your left arm across and twist. You can press your palms together for prayer twist. Or take the hand down to the foot. Right arm over for Pavrita Parsvakonasana. You can always use a block underneath the hand as well. Pull the right hip back as you're twisting and breathe. Inhale, come on up and turn to the back of the mat. Now walk your left foot to the left, line up heel to heel or wider. Bend left knee over ankle, lean over that leg, get some length, and then take the arm across. Press palms together. Or you can take the right hand down and left arm up, reaching it across in line with the ear. Keep pressing through the outer edge of the back foot. I know it's hard. If it's too hard, you can always lift the back heel up. Take another long breath here. And then inhale, come on up. And make your way back to the front of your mats. And now we'll take a wide leg forward fold, Prasarita Padottanasana, hands to hips. Take an inhale, feet are parallel, look up, lengthen. Exhale, hinge from your hips, fold fingertips down. Now look up, inhale. As you exhale, fold forward, crown of your head is reaching toward the floor. It doesn't have to touch, but check where the weight is in your feet. If you feel it all in your heels, gently shift it toward the balls of your feet. Be careful. Don't want to roll over. So squeeze outer hips and inner thighs toward each other like you're holding a big beach ball. Then inhale halfway up. Exhale, hands to hips. Inhale all the way up. And then arms up to a T, inhale. Hands back to hips, look up. Exhale, hinge from the hips again to fold. This time grabbing big toes with first two fingers, wrap them around. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. If you're not really able to reach the big toes, then keep the hands on the floor again. Again, notice where the weight is in the feet. If it's all in the heels, shift it toward the balls of your feet. Draw shoulders away from ears. Draw belly in and up. Halfway up, inhale. Now we're going to come down into Upavista Konasana. So we're going to start to slide out toward the middle split, but not quite. If that doesn't work for you, then just take your feet together, sit down, and take legs wide. Bring hands behind your hips and sit up nice and tall. Point knees and toes toward the ceiling. Draw in through the lower belly. Get a nice stretch in outer hips and inner thighs. Now we're going to turn to the right. So you have a choice to either work toward Hanumanasana splits with hips level, of course, or you can pull that right foot back and come into pigeon. If you're in pigeon, you can inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. Now, if neither of those options work, then come onto your back and take thread the needle as another hip opener instead. Make sure the back toes are extended right behind you so that they're straight back and not turning in or out. Inhale to come up. Tuck your back toes, extend the front leg forward. You're going to make your way back to Upavista Konasana with hands behind you. Drop your buns down to lengthen your lower back. Pull ribs and belly in, point knees and toes up. Just sitting straight up, lifting the chest. And now we'll turn toward the left leg. So turning toward the back of the mat, make sure your left hip's pulling back so hips are square toward the back of the mat. You can stay with Hanumanasana or roll onto that left hip so you can bend the left knee. Lengthening inhale and coming into pigeon pose as you exhale. Wherever you are, keep breathing and make sure your back toes are stretched straight back behind you. Release the shoulders, release the jaw. Inhale to come up, and then straightening the left leg. We're going to come one more time into Upavista Konasana. Take the hands behind you. This time you can walk them in front of you, hinging from your hips to come forward a little bit deeper into your stretch. But continue to make sure that knees and toes are pointing up, flexing the ankles. Inhale, make your way up, and then just cross your legs toward the center. And now step back into downward facing dog. Arms, shoulders, distance, feet, hips width, stretch back. Now look up, step your feet forward as you inhale, halfway up, exhale to fold. Press through your feet, rise up on your inhale. Samasthiti, exhale. We're going to take the feet hips width apart. Stepping the left foot back, bring your hands behind you, either fists or palms together behind you. Turn to the back of your mat, walk your left foot to the left a little. Inhale, look up, lengthen, hinge from your hips as you exhale to come forward. Firmly press into the big toe mound of your left foot and pull your left hip back so your hips are level. Keep lifting the shoulders. Inhale, slowly come up nice long spine, turn to the front of the mat. Walk right foot to the right, line up heel to heel or wider. Look up, inhale, exhale, hinging from the hips again to come forward. Parsvottanasana. Press into the big toe mound of the right foot, pulling right hip back, lifting shoulder heads. And then come on up, inhale, and back to the front of the mat, Samasthiti. We're going to balance here, which is very hard on a picnic table, by the way. Picking up the right leg, you can hold onto the shin, or you can extend the right leg out, holding your toe or using a strap. I'm going to hold on to the shin. Try and drop right hip down, pin left hip in. As you exhale, open it to the right, perhaps looking over the left shoulder. And now bring it back to center and extend the leg straight out in front of you, hands on hips. Drop right hip, squeeze left hip, hold it up, use your belly muscles and release it. Other side, right foot down, left foot up. So you can either hold the left shin or grab the big toe, extend the leg, or grab a strap and hook it around the ball of the left foot. Drop the left hip down. Squeeze the right hip in, lift your chest. Exhale, open left knee to the left, looking over the right shoulder, any amount. Inhale, bring it to center. Exhale, extend the leg, hands onto the hips. Pull in through the belly. Use the leg muscles to hold it up. And exhale to release. Now we'll take tree pose. Left foot down, right foot up. Take the foot anywhere above or below the knee, or Ardha Baddha Padmottanasana. So taking the heel toward the navel, half lotus, pointing knee down, bringing right hand behind the back, holding the left arm, or if you can reach the toe, you can grab the toe. So if you can reach the toe, you're welcome to fold forward. Otherwise, you can stay upright. Slowly release it, and now right foot is down. Left foot up anywhere above or below the knee. I lost it a little bit there. And you could take tree or take left heel toward navel, pointing left knee down, and then bring your left hand behind you, holding onto the right arm or reaching for the toe. It's a pretty big hip opener, so do what you can. And slowly release that back to Samasthiti. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale and fold in. Inhale, look up to lengthen. Exhale, step or float. Find Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, pressing up. And exhale, stretch all the way back. As you inhale, step your right foot up, spin your back heel down for warrior one. And we'll hold this one. Make sure the knee's over the ankle. Pull right hip back. Draw your front ribs in. Lengthen down through the lower back. Stretch up through arrow straight arms. Palms touching if possible. Otherwise, shoulders distance apart. Now straighten the right leg. Pivot. Turn to face the back of the mat. Walk left foot to left. Exhale, bend the knee over the ankle. Pull left hip back. Draw your front ribs down toward your hip points and lengthen through your back body. Press through the outer edge of your back foot. Now we'll open to warrior two. So line up front heel and back arch, bending the left knee over the ankle. If you need to widen your stance, that's fine. Make sure the knee is lined up over ankle. Press it toward the little toe side of the foot. Inhale, straighten that leg, feet parallel, then right leg all the way out. Exhale, bend the knee over the ankle. Keep lifting the chest, shoulder blades relaxing. Take one more breath and then exhale, windmill your arms down, step to plank, chaturanga. Inhale, pressing up, and exhale, stretch all the way back. We're going to come through to seated. So looking forward, you can step or lightly hop. And sit down, extend the legs in front of you. Flex your ankles, bring your hands right next to your hips and sit up tall. Lift your chest, make sure your heels are pressing down. And then reach forward for the toes. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, extend. If you can't reach the toes, please use a strap. Let your shoulders release away from the ears. Pull in through your ribs and belly. Then halfway up on your inhale, and then exhale, maybe come in a little deeper if you can. You can take the sides of the feet, or maybe clasp the hands. Keep the spine nice and long, even breath. Head up, inhale, release, exhale. Now cross your ankles, hands just in front of the hips, pick up anything at all. Lean forward, step to plank and lower. Inhale, press to up dog. Exhale, back to down dog. Now you can skip any of those vinyasas. Look up, lightly step or hop back to seated. Extend the legs, keep the knees bent, fingertips facing front. Inhale, Purvottanasana, reverse table, or the full pose, legs are straight. Pressing up, pressing feet into the floor. Lengthen sitting bones toward backs of knees. Open the chest and shoulders. And slowly lower down. Hands in front of hips, cross ankles. Inhale, pick it up. Exhale, step or float back to chaturanga, or just stay seated. Inhale, pressing up. Exhale, stretching back. Looking forward, step or hop back through to seated. We'll take Ardha Baddha Padmottanasana. Ardha Baddha Padma Paschimottanasana, sorry. Right leg will come in either just above the knee or inside the leg, or you can take it to half lotus. Bring right hand behind back, reach for the toe or hold on to your shirt. Exhale, left hand toward left foot and fold. So that right foot, if it doesn't work to take it on top of the left thigh, then take it to the inside of the thigh. Inhale, head up. Exhale to release. Cross the ankles, press down, pick it up. Stay or float back, chaturanga. Inhale, press up. Exhale, stretch back. Looking forward, let the inhale carry you to seated. Extend the legs, and now left side. So left leg you can take just above the right knee or to the inside of the thigh, or take heel to navel, bring it across for half lotus. Left hand behind the back, right hand to foot. Inhale, fold as you exhale. Make sure your right toes are pulling back so that ankle is flexed and the right leg is engaged. Inhale is head up. Exhale to release. Hands in front of hips. Pick up anything at all. Step or float back. Chaturanga. Inhale, press up. Exhale, stretch back. And then bend the knees. Step or hop to seated for Tiryan Mukha Ekapada Paschimottanasana. Extend the legs in front. Then bend your right knee back. Knees in line. So I have a block I'm going to put under my left hip. You could also roll up a blanket if it's uneven. Pull left toes back, lengthen, inhale. Extend forward as you exhale. Keep pressing down through the left hip. If you're uneven, propping it up usually helps. There's a little bit of tightness in the hip flexor for most of us. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale to release. I'm moving the block out of the way. This is a little extra stretch. So you can stay right where you are, or maybe leaning back onto the forearms, or some of you might even lie all the way back, arms by ears, holding onto elbows. Make sure you're lengthening sitting bones toward backs of knees. We're stretching out the hip flexor, especially on the right side. And then use your hands to press yourself up and cross your ankles. Pick it up, step or float, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, pressing up. Exhale, back. And then look up, lightly step or float to seated. for the other side. Extend the legs. Now we'll bend the left knee back. So if you're using a prop up, it goes underneath the right hip. I'm using a block here. Pull the right toes back, lengthen as you inhale, extend forward as you exhale. Make sure the knees point straight ahead, especially the bent knee. Long, smooth breaths. Inhale is head up, exhale to release. Move the block out of the way if it's there. You can stay sitting up or leaning back a little, maybe onto the forearms, maybe lying all the way back. But keep length in the lower back. Point your right toes up toward the ceiling. So if you're lying all the way back, you'll probably be feeling a pretty deep stretch in the top of the left thigh. I know I am. Coming on up, inhale. Cross ankles, pick it up, and lightly step or float back into Chaturanga Dandasana. Then inhale into Up Dog or Cobra. Exhale, Downward Facing Dog. Looking forward, bend the knees, lightly step or hop back to seated, extend the legs for Janu Shirsasana. Bend the right knee, take it to the inside of the left thigh, pull the left toes back. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, extending forward. So if you can't reach the left leg, you can always hold on to, or if you can't reach the foot, you can hold on to the leg or you can use a strap. Evening out breath here, release shoulders away from ears. Inhale is head up, exhale to release. Cross the ankles, press down, pick it up. Step or float, Chaturanga. Inhale, press through hands and feet. Exhale, tuck the toes for Downward Dog. Take a breath in. Exhale it out, hips high, lightly step or hop back to seated, extend the legs, and now we'll do the left side. Bending left knee, pull right toes back, reach for the foot or leg, lengthen, inhale, and extend forward as you exhale. So try and keep the spine as long as you can. There's a tendency to want to round the back, but do the best that you can to lead with the chest. Even out the breath. And inhale is head up, exhale, release. So we'll cross the ankles, pick it up. You can stay seated or step or float, Chaturanga. Inhale, pressing up, exhale back. Look forward for Marichasana A, step or hop to seated. Extend the legs. Now bend your right knee, right foot on the floor. Make a little space between your foot and the leg. Reach right arm forward, wrap it around the leg, take left hand behind. You can clasp onto your wrist or hold your hand or your clothing. Exhale, hinge from the hips to come forward. Make sure the left toes are pulling back and do the best that you can to roll your left shoulder away from the floor. Steady breath in and out through the nose. Inhale, head up, exhale, release. Cross the ankles, inhale to lift, exhale, stay or float back, Chaturanga. Inhale, pressing up, exhale, stretching back. Look forward, bend the knees, let your inhale carry you to seated, extend the legs. Now bending left knee, little space between the foot and the leg. Reach forward with the left arm, wrap it around, right hand behind. Lengthen, inhale. And exhale, coming forward any amount. Keep the collarbones nice and wide and pull the right toes back to flex the ankle. Steady breath. And your inhale, head up, exhale, release. And cross the ankles, pick it up, stay or back to Chaturanga. Inhale, press up. Exhale, stretch back, Marichasana C, step or float forward to seated. Extend the legs. Bend your right knee. This time you can keep the foot right next to the leg. Bring right hand behind you. Left arm up, inhale. Exhale, take it across and twist. So you can stay with that, or you can reach around for the interlock or the clasp. But no need to overdo it. Work at your pace. Make sure you're pulling the left toes back to keep the left leg active. Inhale, head to center. Exhale, unwind. Cross the ankles, pick it up. Stay or float back, chaturanga. Inhale, pressing up. Exhale, stretch back. Look forward, step or hop through seated. Extend the legs, and now we will bend the left knee. Left hand behind the back. Inhale, right arm is up. Exhale, bring it across for your twist. So you can stay with that, or you can wrap it around. But again, no hurting yourself, okay? Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, and twist, rolling right shoulder back. Make sure your right toes point up toward the ceiling. One more breath. Head to center, unwind, cross ankles, pick up, and stay or back to chaturanga. Inhale, press up, and exhale, stretch all the way back. Looking forward for Navasana, boat pose, step or hop to seated. So we'll take the knees and bend them, feet on the floor, long spine, and lift up. Knees can be bent or straight, but you must keep your spine long. So lift your chest, pull in through the belly. And release. Cross ankles, pick up anything at all, then set yourself down. Second one. Lift the chest, and squeeze your knees toward each other, outer hips, inner thighs. One more breath. And release. Cross ankles, pick up anything or not. Sit yourself back down. Last one. Navasana. Knees can be bent or straight, but lift your chest and keep your spine nice and long. 3. Steady breath. 2. And slowly on 1, come all the way down to the floor. Hands can come first. And now bridge pose. Bend your knees, feet, hips width apart. Arms by your sides. Make sure outer edges of your feet are parallel. Press down into the heels to come up. Spiral your thighs in toward each other. Lengthen sitting bones toward backs of knees. And lengthen your neck. One more breath. Come on down, soles of feet together, knees apart, hand on the heart center, hand on the belly. Think of something that you're grateful for. Again, feet hips width, heels under knees. Press down into the knee or into the heels to lift up into bridge. You could also take wheel. I'm going to do that next time, but this time bridge pose, spiral thighs in, lengthen sitting bones toward backs of knees. Keep the neck long. And then slowly lower down, soles of feet together, knees apart, hand on heart center, hand on belly. And come to your sankalpa, your heart's desire. Anything you would like to have, do, or be, set that out into the universe now as if you already have it. Last one, bridge pose or supported bridge if you have your block handy, or Urdhva Dhanurasana, hands up by ears, elbows parallel, outer edges of feet parallel, crown of the head down first, line up wrists and elbows, and then press up. Keep spiraling the thighs in toward each other. Stretch out the whole front of the body. To come down, chin into chest first. Lower down, lower from bridge. Hug knees into chest. Give your knees a hug. Roll yourself side to side. And then roll yourself forward and backward. Come on up to seated. And make your way to plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale to press up. Exhale back. And then looking forward, we will come through again to seated. So stepping or hopping all the way into your comfortable seat. So this is usually in Ashtanga where we would take a shoulder stand. I don't do many shoulder stands anymore. So, but first, sit up nice and tall. Inhale, exhale, forward fold, Paschimottanasana. How could I forget? Pull the toes back. Keep the spine long. Draw in through the lower belly. Crown of the head reaching forward. Breathe in and out, keeping your inhales and exhales equal in length. Ujjayi breathing, slight constriction in the back of your throat. Just one more breath. Head up on your inhale, release on your exhale. Now lie down, and this is the time for shoulder stand. If you have a shoulder stand practice, you're welcome to come into it. Otherwise, take a block to the base of the spine and lift the legs. If you don't have a block, that's fine too. Just lift the legs. So my neck has seen better days since the rear-ending accident a couple of years ago, so I don't practice so many shoulder stands or headstands. So you're in Viparita Karani. This is legs up the wall variation or shoulder stand. If you're in shoulder stand, make sure your hands are at your low back and you're stretching up through the legs. Either way, stretching up through the legs. Now, if you are in shoulder stand, you can go ahead and make your way into plow pose, halasana, so the feet will come behind you. And then we'll all start to roll out nice and slowly all the way down. Then bring your hands under your hips, press onto your elbows, widen your collarbones, inhale. Exhale, reach the crown of your head toward the floor for Matsyasana, fish pose. This one is actually good for my neck. So keep widening across the chest, keep lengthening sitting bones toward backs of knees. Now keep your head down, but lift your hands and lift your legs. This is Uttan Padasana. Palms touch, legs lift. And release, hug knees into chest and rock yourself up to seated. Step or float back for chaturanga. Inhaling up. Exhaling back. Downward dog and then to the knees. So this would be the part where you do a headstand. I don't have a wall here, plus my neck doesn't like headstand that much, so I'm doing dolphin. So follow me in dolphin if you like. Interlace the fingers, elbows no wider than shoulders, tuck toes, lift up into dolphin. Press into the elbows, lift shoulders away from the floor. And then just to up the ante a little, step back about a foot. Bring your chest forward for dolphin plank. Try and keep your hips and shoulders in the same line. Squeeze outer hips and inner thighs as you're building your core muscles. Keep the backs of the knees lifted and then walk the feet forward back to regular dolphin as you press into elbows and forearms. Lift shoulders up toward the waist. And then you can stay or one more time, step back for dolphin plank. Bring chest forward. Lengthen sitting bones toward backs of heels. Lift the backs of the knees up. Widen the chest. Walk your feet in back to dolphin and then knees down. Balasana, child's pose. Rest. And then make your way back into chaturanga. Plank, chaturanga. Inhale to up dog or cobra. Exhale back into downward dog. And then we're going to look forward. and come to seated. So lightly step or hop and sit. And sitting up nice and tall, you can either cross at your shins, or if you have Lotus in your practice, right heel to navel, take it across, set it down, that's half Lotus, or left leg across for full, but please watch your ankles and your knees in Lotus. I'm just going to sit in Sukhasana. Take hands behind you, hold the elbows or wrists behind the back, hinge from the hips and fold. Sealing in the benefits of our wonderful practice today. Take another breath here. Inhale, come up, keep the legs as they are, Yana Mudra, first finger and thumb together, stretch out the fingers and breathe. Sitting tall, this is connecting with our internal wisdom. And the next pose is Uttan Padasana. So you can stay as you are, pick up the hips, or right heel toward navel, bring it across, left leg across for Lotus. And then when you pick it up, it's just easier to pick up everything. So pick up any amount, breathe, pull in the ribs and belly. 3, 2, and 2.5. And 1. Release it. So you can stay seated or come up onto the knees in Lotus or just shins crossed, elbows into belly, lean forward, step or float back, Chaturanga. Inhaling up, exhaling back. And then we're coming right back to seated. We're going to do a little Nadi Shodhana, little alternate nostril breathing. So take a comfortable seat with your right hand, put your first finger, second finger down toward your palm, then right thumb to right nostril, inhale through left. Close it off, hold the breath. Exhale right. Inhale right. Close it off, hold the breath. Exhale left. Inhale. Close it off, hold. Exhale right. Inhale through the right. Close it off, hold. Lift your belly muscles, pelvic floor muscles. Exhale left. Inhale left. Hold. Exhale right. Inhale right. Hold. Exhale left. Inhale left. Hold, engage belly and pelvic floor. Exhale right. Inhale right. Close it off, hold. Exhale left. Inhale left. Close it off and hold. Lift the belly, pelvic floor. Exhale right. And release the hand down. Take a breath in and out through the nose. Sitting nice and tall. Continue breathing. And as you're here breathing, bring to mind someone or a few someones that you love with all of your heart. Picture their beautiful smiling faces in front of you. And then quietly say to them, may you be happy. May you live with ease and with comfort. May you be as strong and as healthy as you can be. May you know peace. Keeping that image in mind, slowly make your way onto your back. Bend the knees, drop your knees over to the left and look over your right shoulder. You may cross the right knee over the left if you'd like to, keeping that nice, loving feeling that you created today. And back to center. Hips to the left, knees to the right, look left. You may cross left knee over right if you want a deeper stretch. And make your way to center. Hug your knees into your chest one last time. Keep your spine nice and long. And now make your way into your final resting pose into Shavasana. So lengthen sitting bones to backs of heels, lengthen shoulder blades toward waist, feet flop open, arms by your sides, palms up, get comfortable. Come to natural breathing, don't even worry about the breath. Our quote today comes from Thich Nhat Hanh from his book called Moments of Mindfulness. He says, "A flower does not have to do anything to be of service. It only has to be a flower. That is enough. A human being, a true human being, is enough to make the whole world rejoice." Enjoy your Shavasana, quiet mind, quiet body. I'll be back in a moment. Begin to make little movements in your fingers, toes, hands and feet. Take a long breath as you stretch your arms overhead. And now bend your knees, roll off to your right side. Pause there a moment to thank yourself for taking your practice today. Good work. And then using your left hand, press up, head comes last. Cross at the ankles, sit tall. Let's bring our hands together. Hands to the forehead to remind us to have clear and loving thoughts. Hands to heart center, reminding us to have clear and loving intentions. And hands to the mouth, reminding us to have clear and loving communication, sending out positive, loving energy to all beings everywhere. Namaste.